that's kind of the ticket, I think. Alright, let's... I don't think I've gotten into any battling since last time, really, so I'm just going to heal up again, just in case. No, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I've either skipped over it, or I've, like, properly censored it. Like, I'm pretty sure I've talked about when my birthday is, but I don't know, just in case somebody's like, oh, when exactly, You know, if a malicious ne'er-do-well or whatever comes snooping for my birthday, it'll certainly be harder to find. Alright, let's get some rock smash action going on. Alright, that is somewhat heartening. That is surely not the same Vivillon pattern as in Scarlet and Violet, which was, I think, one of the green ones? Okay, now the problem is this parkour course or whatever is clearly not set up yet. I was kind of hoping you'd hit both of them, but that's okay. I guess I'll talk to this guy. And then I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually going to try to focus up, and we'll do some of the... Oh, okay, so we could totally come down from above, and then potentially we might be able to dodge roll across some gaps. I hadn't thought about that, but that might be a way to do some parkour. And it's also occurred to me that we can get up here this way. So we might even be able to test some of these theories. Anyway, what was I saying? I think I'm starting to get to the point of the night where... No, you fool. My theory. I was too busy talking and not dodge rolling. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is after we do this parkour course or whatever, I'm going to try to take out those 3 side quests that they've tasked me with doing, and then probably stop there. Maybe do some more things before I go to bed, but I'm feeling really wiped for some reason. Hey, colorful screw. Okay, well, now that we know that dodge rolling definitely works, I also have to try to get that other Pokeball. And I don't know if we can get... I'm so bad. I am so bad. I'm getting too much into the talking that I forget to do the actual button pushing. So yeah, we need to find out how to get that Pokeball over there. Maybe I can dodge roll backwards? No, okay. Not quite fast enough to make that gap. So we might have to go all the way up to the top of the building and then dodge roll off that. Okay, yeah, and then there's probably going to need a Pokemon that has flight of some sort to carry me over to that. Oh, I had it, then I lost confidence, and then I nearly lost it, but then we had it again. Okay, so now that I've gotten everything that I think I can get out of there, I keep getting the map button wrong, because I'm so used to Violet. Okay, so we have 3 NPCs. Restaurant Le Wow. I'm also tempted to go to that wild zone to get the last one. Oh my god, all the wild zones are starting to open up. That just makes me want to go to all the wild zones. Café Introversion. Okay, I wonder if that's potentially an actual game mechanic, too? Wild Zone 6, and we can't fly there because we haven't been there yet. Okay, you know what? I'm going to allow myself one last side trip. We're going to go to Zone 2, and I'm going to try to find the last Pokemon here. I'm hoping it'll be blatantly obvious after, you know, kind of looking around and staring for a while. So we already have Binacle. We already have Budew. We already have Magikarp. We already have Watchog. Nope, show me the Patrat. There we go. No? Oh, okay, it didn't quite get knocked out. That's unfortunate. Now, if I were a super secret Pokemon, where would I be? Patrat are aggressive. I do wonder if it's a case with the previous one, if I managed to knock out enough Pokemon that, like, I forced a spawn. That could potentially be a thing. Okay, I think I might have scared off that Budew, but we already had one, so... Do I need to catch it if I already have Kakuna? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, so Kakuna's not the thing that I'm missing. It's something. Could be another water Pokemon, maybe? But I haven't really seen any others besides Magikarp in here. Okay, you can kind of sneak around that rock. That's interesting. When he was crouching, it kind of looked like he was poking directly out of the ground, and for a second I was like, is that a Diglett? When you're tired and you're looking for specifically Pokemon, your Pokemon brain, like, goes into overdrive. Huh. I wonder how much overlap there is with the fusiform facial area? Because, like, that, for instance, is why cars look like faces sometimes. It's just the same part of the brain that recognizes faces overlaps with the same part of the brain that activates cars. And when that happens, you get some interesting effects. Like, hey, that car looks like it has a face. You know. Because the headlights just kind of look like that. This is annoying. I don't think... If there is a Pokemon here, it's probably not terrestrial. Or if it is terrestrial, it's very well hidden. Oh, there you are. Yes, I wanted to see if I could see your attire. Okay, I really like that. I hope that outfit is available later. Wait a minute, have I unintentionally created the, I feel like I've seen this exact hair combination somewhere. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to be able to find that as quickly as I would have liked. So, I mean, it was a good test. But unfortunately, that's not how it's going to work. So we want to go to the pin, which means we probably want to travel to Wild Zone 3 and walk. Hello? Immediately distracted by another set of scaffolds. Hardcore parkour. Can I not climb on this? Okay, I might have to roof and then jump down kind of deal. I can't jump over this. That's sad. Okay. I am over-eager. I kind of like that dress, I think. If the skirt's in red, that might be a deal. Oh, and this is that cafe. Restaurant Le Wow. Now, if they're battle cafes or whatever, like in the original games, that could be neat. Oh yeah, there are elevators that we can go up. I'm getting so distracted, you guys. This is painful. And that might be a bathroom? I think this is a bathroom. Yeah, okay. That even says WC. Water closet, bathroom. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, but for real, I'm gonna focus up. Like I said, I've got dwindling energy levels for tonight. And even though this session is probably gonna get split in twain, it's gonna be a little bit shorter than the first couple of videos in the series. Because I'm real tired. I'm standing in. Huh. Okay, we've got alphas, yes. Ooh, activate guide. That's a nice feature. Ooh, Spritzy. I wonder... Okay, now the trick is I want to crouch down. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. How dare you? Because what I want to do is try to surprise it in the heal ball. No, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Drat. Okay, well, you know what? At least... Oh, that's bad. Okay, what do I send after it? I don't know if this is actually a flying type, but sure would be safe if we did Mareep. Get my Eepy Sheepy going. Did I miss? Okay, now. Oh, that's so much. That's so much. It might wipe out my party. Like, straight up, I am definitely battling well above my real level. Oh, that's bad. No, stop. I just wanted to catch you. Okay, I don't know if it's because I commanded it to do something, but it stopped doing rollout. Yeah, so rollout definitely is going to work different than it has previously. I find it very strange that we are able to have this battle here, and I'm going to try to get a cheeky heal in. Oh, okay, so even the satchels are on cooldown too. I mean, it's good to know. I think I can make this work if I keep healing and or just consistently getting out the moves. Okay, so we want to get a revive off so that we can bring Mareep back up. And then the next opportunity I get to bring up the satchel, we gotta heal up poor Shaman. Oh! Okay, yes, very good. Super Potion, because we have more HP. Alright, I think we might actually do this. Like, I was a little skeptical, but I think we've managed it. Except for that drain case. It's really painful when it does that. Because then it gets damage, and we... because then it gets HP back. And then we're kind of SOL. Nice. Heal Ball. And there we go. That's our first themed Pokemon. Une marche traditionnelle. Oh, that's the same outfit that I was commenting on earlier, except, yeah, you got blue up top and then white down below. Nice. I like that. That's cute. Not my aesthetic, but I get it. Huh, Trubbish. Okay, you know what we're gonna do, right? You absolutely know what we're gonna do, right? Oh, Nest Ball! It would look so good in a Nest Ball. Alright. This is gonna fail. Or it's not! Awesome! Trubbish. I'm trying to remember if Trubbish and Garbodor were in the previous game. I think the answer is no. Wait, I keep getting distracted. I'm supposed to be finding a Mega Pokemon. Or possibly just a really big Bunnelby. You know, an Alpha. So we should do that instead of getting distracted. I might dip into this park here just to get the flang. And also pick up this quest. It's a cemetery? Well, I guess I know where we're getting our ghost types. Only weak to the fairy type, you say? Well, gee. Sure would be a shame if I had a fairy type. And the desire to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Let's see. Okay. So let's get that out. Let's get our Sneaky Sneak on. Okay, so we're too far away to get that to work. There we go. Now that one can't see me. That one probably can. Oh, it does. Oh, hey, Spinnerack. Oh. That was utterly unintentional, but I will gladly take it. Okay, so now we've got Ghastly and Spinnerack. Oh, Spupa. Spupa, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, it turned around. Rip. Still caught it, though. Ooh, Ekans. So at this point, we just need the Sableye itself. Heck yes, love to see it. We are just filling that dex. This is what I love to see. I am disappointed that that fire didn't spread, but you know what? We can get around this just fine. We got our fire spin. Now, I kind of wonder, is this like a mausoleum that we can go into, or is it like maybe a gravekeeper's house or something? What are you, Ekans? Alright. I think Rollout avoided the attack? Oh, sweet, and we got another heal ball. Well, now that Megas are back, Mega Gengar is gonna look sick. So I kind of want to go shiny hunting Ghastly later. So we're definitely gonna be back. Mega Sableye is also pretty cool. Yep, nope, we already have one of those. We're definitely gonna go a shiny hunting at some point. I want to break those boulders first. Then we'll go get the ring. Right, and once more back to Fairy type. Let me guess. Let me just check again. Okay, yeah, so it's totally just the Sableye, right? Like, that's gonna be the last thing we need. Sableye! I mean, if the game would have let me, I would have totally just snuck up on it. Tried to get a sneak attack capture. Flubberbear! It's kind of interesting. I've only seen red Flabebe so far, and I don't know why. Because it's not like a zone thing. And for another thing, I don't think the zones are after each of the colors. Oh, right, tackle's a freaking normal attack. Do I want to put it in? Regular Pokeball. No time for thought. What? How dare you? What do you mean Sableye is gone? I don't know if I just got really unlucky or if that's scripted not to be able to let you catch it. Maybe I have to come back at night to get Sableye. I'm actually surprised that Ghastly are out and about during the day. More Spupas. I would like to get my hands on Shiny Vivillon at some point too, because that's a really good Pokemon. Boy, I sure would like a Psychic Pokemon right about now. Okay, how does Confusion work? Thankfully, we've not gotten unlucky yet. Still not unlucky. Ow. Right, tackle's not going to work. I don't know why I keep pushing that button. I should use Safeguard as my thing. Oh, nice. Oh, and we're slept. Okay, Satchel, Super Potion. We don't need a Super Potion. We can just use a regular one. We already have a Hyper Potion? Sheesh. You are still asleep. Come on, Fairy Wind. Oh, okay, so we've got the drowsiness system from PLA again. Not to be confused with plastic. Netball! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna enable sprint. We're gonna grab all of the stuff that we want in here. And then we're gonna leave at the back exit. Just because I'm pretty sure this is closer to one of the next quests that we have here. Huh, Kakuna and Weedle in that tree over there. Do. Oh, okay. Well, okay, if either of those were shiny, that would have been pretty great. But, unfortunately, no. Okay, so I think it's because the other quest is inactive that we don't have that marker right now. And I'm not 100% sure how we reactivate it. Probably from the X menu, but we can also probably just talk to the lady to give her ring back. I also probably should stop back at Nurse Joy, and the tantalizing gleam of the elevator is just right there. Elevator. Oh, because he said shocking. Huh. That's silly. Nice. Ooh, I don't know if I saw that parkour when I rolled up here. So, ooh, Lampant. Money! Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna do this. Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's not a Pokemon, that's more Mega stuff. Repeat ball! Yes, I love this. I'm glad we're picking up new types of Pokeballs. All the better to theme with, my dear. Nice. Why can't climb? Why can't I climb this? How dare you? Okay, so what if I climb up here? And then, this is probably not how I'm supposed to solve this, but what if I just, around the corner, Applebee's. Nice. Can't believe I managed that. Oh! And here is yet another clothing area. Tiny mushrooms and another Pokemon Center. I should pick this one up while I'm here. Here, my Pokemon. Let's do some shopping. Wow, that's a lot of tiny mushrooms. Alright, we've got 20,000, and because we probably don't need a haircut, or rather, I would be shocked if this salon has any different hairstyles or whatever, we can just take a look at the fashion. Yeah. 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 You don't have a Pokemon. Yep. Hey. So, you know what I just happen to already have? A Pikachu. I happen to already have a Pikachu, yes. Sure thing. That's going to make it slightly more difficult for me to get a Raichu, but you know what? That's not going to be that difficult. With both the Pichu that we already have, and we already know where to get more Pikachus, this is fine. Bois. I can't tell if that's bois, like, you know, it's supposed to be pronounced in a French way, or if that's like boys. I'm also wondering, somebody out there has already gotten a shiny Pikachu. If you give it to Tracy, is the Raichu also shiny? Mega Heracross is also pretty cool, so that's going to be something interesting to get our hands on down the road. But once again, shopping spree! Okay, what do we have here? Flannels are okay. Are those, like... Okay, that must be referring to the socks in the lower right corner there. Not really a big overalls person either, so we'll probably skip the middle option. Sweatpants are always good, so we might come back. Actually, that's just another variation on what I'm currently wearing. So let's check this out. We might get some different colors here. Wide leg pants set. Okay, I'm gonna pin this, actually. So down here at the end, we've got more pants options. Just gonna keep that in mind. Probably gonna get the red, but I want to make sure there isn't something else really cool down here. That jacket's not terrible, especially if we can get a bunch of different colors or whatever. I kind of like those pants, too. So we might be able to do that. I'm not sure if those are leggings, though, or if that's the mannequin again. The boots are okay. Okay, so there are just a lot of shops here that I think I might like. Let's go into the salon just to make sure that there aren't any hairstyles that I'm missing here. And also to check it with the different bangs, because I didn't think to do that. Long and wavy is pretty cute, but not really my thing. Or probably not what we're going to do right now anyway. The low chignon is nice. But I kind of like how the bangs here interact with that sweep back behind the right ear. So I think we might stick with what we currently have here. And the point is, it seems like we don't have any new hairstyles here. We might have to unlock them somewhere else. Ooh, jacket. Okay, like the jacket. It's a little bit plain, but I mean, hey, at least this is the cheap part of town. Let's take a look at all of our options. That could be cute in a different set of colors. Let's see, those are kind of knit gloves, not really the vibe I'm going for. Let's take a look at the sets that we have here. Okay, so we got a bunch of options. I think I would do retro red, and we badly need like some new headwear if we're going to change. I like the retro red. I like the retro blue as well. But that's probably not what we're getting here. Ooh, black and maroon. I kind of like that. That's cool. Okay, so we've got skirts and shorts. That could be good. What options do we have here? Red stripes, dark brown? Yeah, probably none of the sweaters. Alright, let's keep looking, but I'm going to keep some of these options in mind. Nope, time for some shopping. Why, yes, oh, thank you. I mean, this game is just throwing money at me. I love that, and I respect it. Now we have to go down the other half. Okay, the shoes are kind of whatever. The bottom right pair of shoes. And possibly the middle set might be worth looking at. We don't need to worry about socks if we can't even see them, so... Okay, mid-top sneakers could be good in that particular color set. Are we currently wearing sock sneakers? I think that's what we're currently wearing. So this could be good if we find an alternate variation here. No, we don't want. Okay, I do like the red, so we'll take those. I kind of like these two. And those aren't bad either. Dang, we've got all the shoes. I wasn't expecting to go all in on shoes first, but we might have to come back for the socks after I see what the other shoes look like when we put them on. Hats. Okay, so we've got a beret. That is probably good. Oh, and that's a satchel type thing. 2 sets of satchels and some hat options. Variations on the striped trilby. Is there any... Okay, orange is the closest to being red and black, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, a woolly beret. Bucket hat, kind of lame. Not my vibe. It's not lame, but it's not my vibe. I might get the maroon. But I also want to see if there's anything more interesting. We do want to stay. Let's take a look at the satchels real quick. Okay, they do have it in black, but I'm also not too keen on... I meant to look at the earrings first, too. Simple studs. Yeah, alright, I actually kind of like those. That's nice. I like how completely non-essential this is, but it's absolutely necessary. There we go. Oh shoot, I actually probably did want to wear that, but whatever, this is fine. We can always put it on afterwards. I'm gonna dip in here just to see if they have anything besides what we saw outside. I could be interested in the sweater vest set, maybe down the road, but jeans. Jeans are always good. Might get the red. Those are a little dark red, which is fine, but I was kind of hoping, like, where is it? I scrolled past it. Like, this is a lighter red. Fleece cap. Meh. I need a different hat, please. Ooh. Okay, that's real nice. Yep, we picked that up. I really wish there was like a wishlist type thing where you could pin stuff you want, but I also kind of like this. There are so many options, and I'm already... Oh my god, these are both fantastic. I don't know which one I want more. Shoot. Shoot! I've stumbled into the dangerous part of town. This is a danger to me. Let's get this, I guess. And we'll coordinate the full outfit afterwards. I still need a better hat. I need a better hat. Oh, shoot, that's the end? Shoot. Okay, so what did I like over here? The pants were potentially potatoes? Why am I talking about potatoes? Okay, let's take a look at these pants too. Okay, so the simple pullover was what was outside. And I like the maroon version. Because you got the red with the black accents. That's nice. Sweat shorts. Yep. Nope. That's unfortunate. So I was hoping there'd be, like, leggings or something with that, too. Knit tights. Suede boots. Wait, hold on. Maybe cook a little bit. Okay, I kind of like how those, like, go into each other like that. So we could do that. We could get the maroons. We've got so many shoes. We've got so many shoes, but I want to put together, like, a bunch of different ensembles, because as we get more money, then obviously we're going to be switching out stuff, and I want something that I can be satisfied with no matter what I put on kind of type deal. Cargo pants. Bucket hat. They really like their bucket hats here. Wait, hold on. What was the one thing that I was looking at? Cargo pants, potentially. Okay. Oh, that's a headband? We could maybe do a headband. I don't know how I feel about that, though. Yeah, it looks just a little awkward. If there was like a ribbon or something like that, that might work. The maroon just blends straight in. Yeah, no, I don't think we do that. Ah, boy, I only have enough money for, like, one more purchase. The question is, where do I go? We've already bought a bunch of shoes. You know what? Let's check real quick what kind of pants options we have. Okay, so it's just these pants. Where did I see those really fancy ones with the things down the edges? Was that here? No, it wasn't here. Was that here? No, I don't think so. There are too many shops. Okay, well, skinny jeans would be generally okay for certain outfits. I don't think that's what we have right now. What about you? Nope, skinny jeans. And like I said, I still don't think I've got a good hat yet. Okay, so here's where we can get the same kind of pants that we're already wearing. That's not entirely what I was looking at. That's the cargo shorts. I've definitely passed something, or... Cargo pants. Actually, hold on. Have we seen... Yeah, okay, we've seen the beanies. Ugh. Alright, leave. At this point, I know I'm spending too much time and energy here, so let's just quickly put together an outfit that I think I'm probably gonna like. Let's see, so we're stuck with these pants for now. What do I think will do well with these pants? Maybe we start with the shoes? Let's see, so we've got that, and then we've got... the problem here... you know what, the default shirt might even just be okay. And then I guess we'll take off the hat? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad for now. It needs work, and we also need to sell some of the stuff that we just got. Like, that's kind of the problem. I don't think there's anywhere in here that we can sell the feathers that we just received. But there might be a Pokemon Center on the corner, but I don't want to keep wasting time. And, let's see, what do we have here? The research requests, maybe? No. Do we go here? Yes, mission list. This is the ticket. Alright, big ol' Bunnelby. Pin that. Umbreon. And, Fletchinder, I think? Another Umbreon. Roselia. Alright, we do a heal. Maybe I will call her Blasé Joy. Oh, see, it wouldn't have even been enough, really, to get much extra shopping done. And you know what? Glasses. We need glasses. Let's see. Alright, parkour. Gotta do it. It's on the way. Okay, so we get up here, and then I guess I roll across to this side. And then I climb up here. And then I roll down to... No! Drat. Okay, there's got to be a better way to do that. I haven't figured it out yet, but there's got to be a better way to do that. Yep, nope, so we still got to do that. And then... maybe if I dash and then... Okay, so that definitely doesn't work. Probably gonna have to go from a higher location and hope to land correctly. Yeet. Okay, now how am I gonna do this? I think I kind of want to just aim... I just want to aim, like, diagonally like that. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly, but it sure feels like it. Now let's see, in order to do that, I would have to get up there, which might either involve climbing on a building or solving the rest of this course. So we're just going to casually walk across this beam, and then up this beam. And then the trick is, I think I'm going to have to run and jump. Well, I don't know about the running, but we're definitely going to have to do like that. Yeah, there we go. And now we could roll down to get that one there, but let's get the spring first in case I fail this. Don't want to have to redo the entire course. Oh, I'm such a fool. Yes, okay, we could also get the that one there. Oh, and we don't even have to, try that hard. I think if I just line myself up right about here, we can fall onto this beam. Nice. And we get the HP up. And we get the nugget. That's far more valuable. Thank you. Yes. So now we're just going to redo this, the easy parts, and then we're going to go get that bolt. And then we're going to do the last task for real. And then I'm going to sign off and probably go to bed. I was originally thinking of doing like an Uma Musume run or something like that because there's an event going on. But I'm really tired. And there's a non-zero chance that I could run a Symboli Rudolph run in my sleep. I'm mostly being facetious or hyperbolic. Or hyperbolic? I'm engaging in hyperbole. I don't know if hyperbolic is only used in mathematics, but like I said, hyperbole. We need to go in through the south, I guess? There's like going to be a gate somewhere. Or possibly a ladder. Ah, here we go. Now this is going to be potentially a mega. Or at least an alpha. There it is. We've got an alpha. Buna! Bunar. See, I would actually put more effort into that if it wasn't as late. I don't think screaming like an Alpha Bunnelby is really going to win me any points. So let's see. This is a ground fighting type, I believe? Except Vine Whip isn't doing anything, which means I've got the typing wrong. So I think I might want to switch in Fletchling and get Peck going. I didn't actually see if that was super effective, but no. I don't think I have any fighting moves on me. Oh wait, no, I do have fighting moves on me. Of course, what am I thinking? Payebre, go! Okay, you need some healing? Woo! I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. Nice. Okay, what do we catch it in? Just a normal Pokeball, probably. Nice. I think we got it. Hisui. Yes. Somehow you know about Hisui. Alright, and of course while we're here, we're going to do this parkour set. I think we'll save Emma for much later, because despite saying that I wanted to go to bed, I've been taking a lot more time than I expected. Mostly because of the shopping. It's the shopping. I get easily distracted, and then I'm like, fashion reigns supreme. How do I get over there? We might need to use some kind of a flying Pokemon to bridge that gap. I don't think I can quite land it. I mean, okay. It can't hurt to try a running jump. It almost hurt to do a running jump. Yeah, so we'll just do this easy part here. Nice. And then how are we gonna get to that? How are we gonna get up there? Oh, ladder. Except this is where I jumped from, and I don't know if I'm gonna quite be able to get... Okay, we can certainly try to land this. I doubt it's gonna work, but if we manage to make it... Nope. Okay, let's study the rest of this then. Maybe we can use one of the hollow elevators to get up top and then work our way down, and that's the trick of it? Oh, okay, so knockback is an actual thing too. That's good to know. These trainer tips are legitimately helpful. That doesn't usually happen. There we go. Nice. Whew. Hello. These are poison piles, and I'm trying to figure out if I have anything that could possibly, like, get rid of them. Blow them away, perhaps? I don't think I have any flying type moves. You know what? Let's try an ember. Burn it away, maybe? Nope. Maybe a ground type move. Soak it up. Water type move. I could totally use a water type move to wash this away. Anyway, that is probably going to do it for tonight, y'all. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. And as always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the upper left is the next episode, or a video you might like. In the lower left is the series playlist, and on the right is my icon by which you can subscribe. Thanks again for watching!